right, y'all. Robert Sylvester Kelly, y'all, is finally out of solitary confinement, y'all. And they're saying he's going to join the general population now, even though the prosecutor, y'all, called it BS on his isolation woes. Now, they're saying that the singer's attorney, Stephen Greenberg, he told TMZ that Kelly was moved yesterday and claimed that the singer was only kept in solitary by a prison official as a form of punishment due to his celebrity and the prurient nature of his alleged crimes. Now, Greenberg said, y'all, that although R. Kelly will be in the general population, y'all, which is normally considered more dangerous, especially for high-profile inmates, they say he claims, y'all, that there are going to be security measures in place, y'all, that should keep his client very safe. Now, they're also saying, y'all, that Mr. Kelly will now be allowed 10 non-attorney visits instead of the previously allowed 1. And they're saying, y'all, he's also going to have a longer leash for telephone calls and emails. So congratulations goes out to R. Kelly. He's going to be out. But to me, like that would have been, I would have rather be in solitary for the most part than being out in the general because people have more access.
Well, when you was locked up, did they have you in solitary?
Yeah, I was in the cell by myself.
Right. Did you enjoy that?
No. Well,
because you want to be out there and be able to communicate with other people.
Exactly. You know, because at first, cause like I said, I didn't have no magazines to read.
Yeah.
They didn't have no clock on the wall. I didn't even know what time it was.
Yeah.
So, you know, so that's not good. So, you know, and you can meet people, and where I was at, it was not like it was real bad where people gonna beat me up or anything. I don't think would beat me up, but I wouldn't want to be in solitary confinement.
Somebody to talk to.
Yeah, you just be by yourself and lonely.
Yeah.
Nothing to do looking at the walls. They might give you some pen and paper, but they might not. You just be sitting there.
Oh, my God.
Why you want to be out?
You can't do nothing but exercise.
Because there's nothing to do. You just sitting there looking at the walls.
No, but why did he want to stay in solitary confinement? That's crazy.
They said he wanted to stay?
Yeah, you know, now he's, I mean, he was, well, I guess he did want to get out eventually, but I guess with him being the celebrity he is, it's not a good idea to be out, I guess.
Well, they probably don't have him in, like, general population with everybody. I'm sure he got his own little, you know, cell to go in or whatever.
Yeah, so. All right, well, we're going to follow Robert's story, and, you know, he may be getting out next week, y'all, so you never know. All right, the color today, y'all, is pressed rose. On the high end, you say pressed rose. On the low, just say beautiful brownish pink. That's your color for today. Head crack.
All right, coming up next to the hip-hop spot, man, Rick Ross is writing it.
Yo, check 1, 2. Hip-hop to the max. The best in the beat. All the hip-hop.
It's Head Crack's hip-hop spot.
All right, so Rick's Mountain Morning Show, 27 for the top of the hour, y'all. The segment's being brought to you by Taco Bell. Did y'all know that Taco Bell, there's a way to get bacon, eggs, and cheese and an entire hash brown wrapped inside a grilled tortilla? Listen, it's like a secret or something. Try the breakfast crunch wrap only at Taco Bell. What up, Crack?
What up, Rick? Here's what's going on in the world of hip-hop, man. Everybody knows that Rick Ross has that album out, Port of Miami 2. It's doing really well. But also to follow that book, follow that album, is a book called Hurricanes, which is pretty much a personal memoir about things that's happened throughout his life.
Right.
Now, in the book, he talks about one of the worst seizures he ever had. And he said it was brought on by a mixture of codeine, alcohol, and other drugs. And it made him foam at the mouth and poop on himself while he was in the bed with a woman.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, he said he had caught a cold the day before. He had a bad cough. He was taking Dayquil and using Vicks Vapor Rub all day. And then he went to bed that night. He had a seizure. And it typically didn't, work out the way for him that it typically does. So around 3:30 in the morning, the girl he was with was downstairs. And he told his homie that, hey, he had pooped himself. And he was foaming at the mouth. And then he called 911 and got him to the hospital.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doing all that stuff, man, he end up dead, man.
True, the codeine is a bit much, you know what I'm saying, especially if you have a previous health condition. But that's what kind of got him on point and made him realize that, hey, I got to switch up everything that I'm doing and get back to living. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he got to the point where he's at right now in his life, man. He's even lost 75 pounds after that health scare. So big up to Rick Ross, man.